Hey, what's going on? My name is MJ Lennon and I'm the owner and founder of E.C.A in Belfast. First things first, let me explain to you a little bit about what this is. Myself and my business partner PJ, we opened our first facility around about 12 years ago, and for the last 7 years of that process, we've also become the authority in the education space in our area. I always say to people that the best businesses are born out of frustration, and how E.C.A came about was because, quite frankly, we were frustrated with not just the fitness industry, but the entry-level education that comes with the fitness industry. And I'm sure you're the same, because the process that we got in the early days, this was over a decade ago, was very different to the process that we have provided people with over the last 7 years. For example, we were given very minimal practical moving into the fitness industry. There was very little mentoring and there was very little inspiration, to be quite frank, right? So we became frustrated with that process, and rather than complain about it, we decided to do something about it. Now, what did happen was, whenever we first got qualified, we went straight in and we opened up a facility because it was what we wanted to do. But what we realized, without guidance, without mentorship, and without inspiration, we realized that the industry can be difficult. There is no denying that it is a difficult and it's a competitive industry, especially when you've got no one there to show you the way. So we made a lot of mistakes in the early days, a lot of mistakes, and I'm sure you're the same. We made mistakes in our marketing process, in our sales process, customer experience, you name it, we've made all of the mistakes. And it was only afterwards that we realized that had the entry-level process been much better and much more informative, well then that would have mitigated the amount of mistakes that we made. So, like I said, we decided to then do something about it rather than complain about it. For the last 7 years, we have combined 2 different models on the gym floor. So we've got our private facility where we coach our clients from, plus we've got our business-to-business facility, which is our educational course, where we also coach our students from. And we've combined those 2 things beautifully to go from being 2 frustrated personal trainers on the gym floor, struggling to make ends meet, to becoming 7-figure business owners who are having a huge impact and influence on the fitness industry, and also a great income because of that. Whether you're a personal trainer who is hiring floor space in a facility, maybe you're an online coach who wants to transition back into face-to-face coaching, maybe you're a strength and conditioning coach who wants to share your knowledge with new people coming into the industry. If that sounds like you, well then this is going to be absolutely perfect, because here's the beauty of this. You can plug our model into any facility and it will not upset the flow of the facility. On top of that, you only have to start off by coaching 1 day a week, and in that 1 day a week, you also have the potential to quadruple the income that you're making currently. Now, if this does sound like you, then here's what I want you to do next. Go and fill in the application form. One of the team will be in touch and we'll see if there is the opportunity to open an E.C.A franchise in your area. If it's not a good fit, no harm done whatsoever, because here's the truth. We want people who are leaders, we want people who are confident and competent, and we want people who are ambitious. Now, like I say, if that doesn't sound like something that you're into, if you want to continue on where you're at right now, fill in the application form anyway, because here's the thing, you've got nothing to lose. Either way, it's a simple conversation, and if it's not going to be a good fit, we'll go on about our work and you can do exactly the same. But if you don't fill in the application form, well then you're never going to know, okay? So go and get that done now, and I shall see you on the other side.